All right, Frankenstein C20 here today. Welcome back. Today it's raining a little bit. Sorry if you can hear the rain, but it feels pretty good out here. So yeah, I'm back out here working on the truck. Actually, I'm waiting on some parts from Speedway. I believe it's my inner tie rod ends. Hopefully they should be here soon. They're supposed to be. And so in the meantime, I thought I'd go ahead and do a little work to this. I've got, we're going to do some inner fender work. But yeah, it's all for the No Name Nationals. September the 30th and October the 1st in Sykeston, Missouri. And just so happens that it's me and my wife's 5th anniversary. So, and she said she wanted something shiny, bright and shiny with diamonds. So anyway, I went to Lowe's today and I picked up some diamond plate stuff here that we're going to do this with. So babe, I hope you like your bright shiny diamonds. So anyway, we're going to get to work here. So yeah, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go back here and we're going to make a pattern. This is going to be pretty simple actually. I'm going to get a piece of this here poster board. There's a poster board. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this sticker up so I know that's up for my position. And what I'm going to do is, I've got my brake ready. So I've got one bend, one diagonal bend. So I'm going to lay this out right here, and I got a nice right angle right here. And this is as far as I'm going. It's just going to stop right there. This is all going to be painted, probably body color, more than likely. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay this out. And I know right here there's a bend. And I'm going to go right there and across here. And I know if I mark this right here at an X, that'll give me a good reference point. So yeah, looks like I want to come right here. And I can come anywhere in here, something like this, I think. I'm going to bring it down to there. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, I believe that comes straight off of that all the way straight across here. I'll probably go ahead and lay this corner. We'll lay this corner like right here. And I'm going to put this dash line here for a bend. That's going to get bent up a little bit. I can do that by hand. So, and then what I need to do here, I'm going to tape on another little piece of paper here for my pattern. But I'm going to cut this out first, and I think I can do that. So, let me connect that line here real quick. Let me grab a straight edge here before my stuff blows away. Hold there. Alright. I'm just going to cut us a little straight edge right along these 2 points here. Right there. Okay? Now, I'm going to cut this out. We're going to lay it on there and see how it fits. So yeah, this is a pretty basic pattern. It looks like it could kind of be complex, but it's actually pretty simple. wind is something else, man. All right, here we go. All right, set that aside because I want to need that for a minute. Now, back here, I'm going to take this down real quick. That wind is kicking up. See, we're going to lay that there, right there. That's nice. Yeah. Right there. And see, I made a little reference mark there also. So I know that goes right back to there. And that's pretty nice. Just a little bit. I think I'll add just a little bit more to that. On my layout. But this will give you a good reference for what you're doing. You can just transfer it straight to the metal. And just, trick is just leave a little bit extra in places if you have to. You can always cut a little more off. Reference mark there together. I'm just going to tag it right there. See what we got. That's nice. Cool. So then we do this. I'm going to tag this together like this to make a complete pattern. And then we'll transfer it to the metal and cut. So that's nice. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, so all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to bring this around like this. I'm going to bring this straight up like that because actually I don't even have to cut that on the pattern because that is already cut for us. And at this point, I see I'm going to have to break it here and cut this right here. That way it'll follow that contour and lay flat. And I'm going to bring a 90 here, just fill that little corner right there. So from there to there will be the 90. I ain't going to bother to chop that little bit in, but so let me go ahead and take this off. Sounds like the rain is let up for a minute. Okay. This is our 36 inches wide anyway, so that don't matter. Then I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to bring that corner out to a 90, and we're going to cut this off right here. All right. So there's our pattern. Now, what I want to do, I want to lay my pattern on here. And I want to lay out where I'm going to put this thing in my brake and make this bend. Because once I get that cut and make that one bend across here with my brake, and just a little bit, all I got to do really is just massage that out with my fingers, and I can make that bend in right there. So yeah, we're gonna put it in the brake from this corner here all the way up, so right in there. So yeah, so that will be our bend line. I'm going to go ahead and mark this real quick so you guys can see. Back it up this way less. There we go. Alright. So yeah, basically that's going to be our brake line there. And then we'll just slowly break that in position until it lays flat for us. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a minute, clear this bench off, get the brake set up, and we'll cut this out for you, and we're going to bend it up and show you how we're going to do it. All right, welcome back, everybody. I got our pattern cut out. So you can see I used my air shears, so the compressor's pretty noisy. That's why I didn't do that on camera. But you know, I just traced out my pattern, very simple, and used my air shears. And I don't know where they are, but yeah, you just cut it. And but it's noisy, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and make our break where we got to have our bend. And right here I've got a mark right here, and I've got a mark right here, and we're going to bend that up a little bit. So I'm going to do this. I need to go grab my clamps real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got my clamps, and I just got regular old straight bar clamps. So what we're gonna do is get this piece set up in here where we want it. Doggone it, too much. Not gonna work. Is it? Nope, it will not fit. Okay. All right. So what are we going to do about that? Well, let's see. Let's see here. I thought this would fit, but I guess it won't. Yeah. The greatness of doing this. See, this is why I don't do this on camera, guys. This is why I just show you the before and afters. You guys don't need to see the struggle, because the struggle is real. All right. Well, doggone it. It's not gonna go. Doggone it. All right. So at this point, so much for the brake. Thought that brake might be big enough, but by golly, it's not. All right, so I'm just going to break it by hand right here on the bench. I mean, got to do what we got to do right now, guys. Time's ticking. No name nationals are coming up, and I got to get this done. So, all right. Well, my God, you know. Be right back, guys. Let me get set up for this final shot here, man. We'll be right back. All right, guys. One last time. So yeah, I mean, I just missed this thing by this much on each end of my brake. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the steel from my brake, and I'm just going to kind of break it by hand, you know, slow and easy. I don't need much of a bend, man. So, you know, I just need a little something like this. All right, check that out, huh? Sweet. Let's check out the angle there. Check that out. Looks, man, that's all. Look at that, huh? How about that? Cool. We don't need no stinking brake. By golly. You know what? I think that's almost good. check that out. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. Set that down. I'm gonna set this back up for you guys. So you can see what's got going on here. So, this is the driver's side inner fender. Nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Dude, that is just like awesomeness. And then all I gotta do is bend that corner down just a little bit. Right there, you see. Nice. Now all I gotta do is take and trim that down a little bit. And you know what? I'm calling that good. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak in here, put a few self-tappers in some inconspicuous places, you know, and then that inner fender's done. So yeah, shiny and diamonds. Happy anniversary, baby. So yeah, till next time, we'll see ya. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll be back soon. We're gonna get some more stuff going on here. I'm expecting a delivery today for the inner tie rod ends, and we're gonna keep pushing with this. I'm gonna go ahead, take all this off, and do the passenger side. So just same as the driver's side, basically just an opposite pattern. So anyway, thanks guys. We will see you next time.